Hey, movie buffs and gearheads. Today, we're diving into the world of cinematic horsepower with our countdown of the best movie cars of all time. Settle in, because this ride's gonna be wild. Before we hit the gas on our top 10, let's give a quick nod to some honourable mentions. Who could forget Herbie, the lovable VW Beetle with a mind of its own? Or Magnum PI's sleek Ferrari 308, which probably sold more Hawaiian shirts than cars.
Good Lord, someone's shooting at us.
I am aware of that, Higgins.
And of course, there's Kit from Knight Rider, the car that made every 80s kid wish their ride could talk back.
Michael, there's a train track less than a mile ahead.
As long as there's no train.
That's precisely my point. There is.
All right, let's have a look. Can Carrie's car make it?
If it does, it will be by the skin of its bumper.
What about us?
Certainly not in the conventional way.
Get ready, pal.
Michael.
Oh, and we can't skip the 1961 Ferrari 250 GT from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Fun fact, they used replicas for most of the film, but that famous scene where it goes through the window, that was a real Ferrari. Ouch!
This goddamn car! Who do you love? Who do you love? You love a car! Bitch! Shit. Dented the shit out of it. Good. My father will come home, you see what I did. I can't hide this. He'll come home, he'll see what I did, he'll have to deal with me. I don't care, I really don't. I'm just tired of being afraid. Hell with him. I can't wait to see the look on the bastard's face.
Now, let's burn some rubber with our top 10. Number 10, the Volvo P1800 from The Saint. Roger Moore's character drove this Swedish beauty before he became Bond. It was so cool, Volvo gave Moore his own P1800 to drive in real life. At 9, we've got the Mark IV Toyota Supra from The Fast and the Furious. This orange monster helped launch a franchise and skyrocketed the prices of used Supras. Thanks, Paul Walker.
Nice car. What's the retail on one of those?
More than you can afford, pal. Ferrari.
Smoker.
Number 8 brings us to James Bond territory with the Lotus Esprit from The Spy Who Loved Me. Yes, they actually built a functional submarine car for the underwater scenes. It cost over $100,000 back in the 70s. That's about $500,000 today.
It's time we said goodbye to an uninvited guest. Alone at last.
Einstein! Hey, Einstein, where's the dot, boy? Huh?
Lucky number 7 is the DeLorean from Back to the Future. Did you know the real DeLorean Motor Company went bust just before the movie came out? Talk about bad timing. Oh, and that whole cocaine smuggling thing with the company's founder? Yeah, that happened. Rolling in at number 6 is Ecto-1 from Ghostbusters. This converted 1959 Cadillac ambulance is so iconic, it's practically a character itself. They found the original car rotting in someone's backyard for the 2021 sequel. At number 5, we've got the Ford Mustang GT from Bullitt. That car chase is still considered one of the best in film history. Steve McQueen did a lot of his own driving. What a badass.
You know something, Sheriff?
What?
If JW don't get out of my way, I'm gonna pass him.
Where, in the woods?
Cruising into number 4 is the Pontiac Trans Am from Smokey and the Bandit. This black beauty with the gold Firebird on the hood became so popular, Pontiac could barely keep up with demand after the movie.
That's not good.
It would be better with a whole bridge.
And that's worse.
Why don't you just drop me off here? I'll catch a cab.
Too late now.
We did it! We did it!
See? I didn't wreck it, Sheriff.
We jumped over that bridge! We did that! Did you see what we did?
Yes, I did.
I want to jump something else! I want to jump a house! I want to jump something!
Well, jump me.
All right, Phil, hang on tight. This is going to be the closest thing to a parachute jump you've seen since you left the service.
Number 3 brings us the General Lee, that bright orange 1969 Dodge Charger from the Dukes of Hazzard. They went through cars like tissue paper.
Like a piece of cake.
Cut that one awfully close there, Hoss.
Estimates say they destroyed between 256 to 321 Chargers during filming. And here's a rip-roaring, rootin'-tootin' compilation of wanton destruction of future classic Chargers. They didn't just crash them, they smashed, bashed, and totally trashed them. It's great cinema, but also a bit heartbreaking for any car enthusiast.
The time between Chickahominy and Hazzard is 21 minutes as the crow flies.
Airborne. Get back now! Look at that! Tiny! Look out!
Our runner-up at number 2 is the Batmobile Tumbler from Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy. This thing wasn't just movie magic, they built a real working vehicle that could do 0 to 60 in 5.6 seconds. Not bad for a tank on wheels.
Not on a tree, he's flying on rooftops!
Tell me what it looks like.
Never mind.
And at number 1, was there ever any doubt? It's James Bond's Aston Martin DB5. First appearing in Goldfinger, this silver screen icon has been in 8 Bond films. The original movie car sold for $4.6 million in 2010. Now that's what I call an investment. So, what do you think? Did we miss any of your favourites? Maybe the Mini Coopers from The Italian Job? Or Eleanor from Gone in 60 Seconds? Drop a comment and let us know your top movie cars. Remember, in the movies or on the street, always drive safely. Unless you're Batman. Then all bets are off.